Hi there, my name is Bill Bennett. I'm the founder of Buttercups-Deer-Haven, also the founder of the MS Stumble and Fall Society. Two things I'm very proud of. Right now, Buttercups-Deer-Haven, we're having a little bit of difficulty, actually a great deal of difficulty. For over 5 years, almost 7, going on 6 now, I have been caring for the deer at Buttercups-Deer-Haven. I found the site when I found a little fawn laying beside the road who had a broken leg. I brought her back to the house, splintered her leg, and although it didn't heal properly because she kept tearing off the splints, she was with me for almost 6 years. She died last winter. Her name was Crook. Since that time, I've been caring for anywhere between 30 to 50 deer, maybe 55 at times, on our property, which is not big. I have a house here at the end of a cul-de-sac at 2812 Northwest Monterey Place in Corvallis, Oregon. By the way, my phone number is 541-754-6918. Now the reason I'm doing this video is over the years we've had people promise to donate or call us and ask how to donate, and if I set up a website to donate on. All of the answers to those are quite simply, yes, I do have a site to donate on, I have set up a website, and I care for the deer. Now I go through, depending on how many deer decide they're going to come that day or how many deer are going to come that week, I go through on the average a 50-pound of food, deer food, which is called wet cob or sweet cob. Cob stands for corn, oats, and barley and molasses. I go through 50 pounds in either 1.5, 2, or 3 days. Lately I've been going through 50 pounds in less than a day and a half. And it runs about $50 a week, maybe a little higher at times. And if there's an injury and I have to get a vet out here to come look, even though they do it illegally, because I feed the deer illegally. The state of Oregon and the city of Corvallis have ordinances against private parties feeding deer or feeding wild animals. I do this because I happen to love deer and I love wild animals. I have been told 1 or 2 times by the local police that they can cite me, and if I continue they can take me to jail. Well, they haven't done it, and we've had numerous discussions, and I just tell them quite simply, I'm not feeding the deer. They come to me, and there just happens to be food on the porch or out in the back or wherever, and those are for squirrels, and if they would like, I can put a sign up telling the deer that they're not supposed to eat that stuff because it belongs to other animals. It's not for deer. And then they laugh and they walk away. Okay, the problem I'm having now is a lot of people who keep promising or keep asking how they can donate don't do it. I'm a disabled vet. For those who know me from the MS Stumble and Fall Society, I have MS. I'm also a senior citizen, or as some people call me, a senile citizen. I'm 71 years old. My wife, Mona, is 76 and she has Alzheimer's. But that's a different story. Anyhow, our limited income causes me to have to ask people to assist in feeding the deer. Lately the donations are not coming through, and it's almost to the point of where I'm going to have to discontinue feeding the deer because of my the new medical expenses for my wife. They run anywhere between $100 to $150 a week that are not covered by insurances. Gets a little bit tough. She goes to an adult care center 3 days a week for 8 hours a day. That runs $45 a day. And then her medical expenses, and then transportation to and from her doctors, which she has frequently now, but it's not covered by insurance, and that kind of absorbs all the limited income that we have available. So I'm making this to ask you, actually to beg you, to help us to feed the deer. Now you can do this by, if you want, calling me, and I can tell you how to send a check. If you want to send a check, you can do that by mailing to Buttercups-Deer-Haven, attention Bill Bennett, at 2812 Northwest Monterey Place, Corvallis, Oregon. Or you can call me, and I can give you the address again. Call me at 541-754-6918. Or you can do it the easy way, and that's on the internet. Go to http://www.buttercups, BUTTERCUPS, deer, DEER, haven, HAVEN, .net, / all capitals, feed, FEED, hyphen, the, THE, hyphen, deer, DEER, .html. Again, that's Buttercups-Deer-Haven.net, feed, the, deer.html. You do have to put the www in front. Now what that'll do is that will take you to a purchase site that is guaranteed by PayPal, guaranteed to be secure and safe. You can pick several pay plans. You can either donate whatever amount you want, just pick a block and fill it out, fill out the forms, or better yet, donate on a monthly basis. You can donate anywhere between $2.75 all the way up to whatever you want. I don't recommend going any higher than $10 or $15. In fact, if 20 people donated $10, actually it's $10.75 because of the cost, that would give us enough to almost pay for all the deer food. It wouldn't help with the medical expenses for them, but it would care for the deer. What I'm asking, or what I'm begging, is that you go to that site, www.buttercupsdeerhaven.net / all capitals, feed, hyphen, the, hyphen, deer.html, and pick a box. Click it on. That'll take you to a page to fill out information. You can use your Visa, your MasterCard, American Express, Discovery, your debit card, or you can even write a check. And it'll be drawn from your Visa or your credit cards or your bank account, whatever amount you want, and that's on a monthly basis. I can't tell you it's tax deductible because that would be a lie. We are not tax deductible. The reason we're not tax deductible is I do not want to give the government 40 to 60% of donations coming in to pay for administration fees. Every penny that comes in goes strictly to the care of the deer. Right now we have only 4 fawn this year so far, but we still have 4 doe that are pregnant, so we'll probably get about another 4, I would say closer to 8 deer, because the ones that are pregnant now have delivered in the past, and they've all delivered twins, except for one who delivered triplets, so it's hard telling how many we'll have. I start feeding the deer about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I go all the way through until about midnight when I go to bed. Anytime the pans are empty, I fill them. That way the deer have food to eat. I have water buckets all over the property so that they can drink. Now, what does this mean? Well, it's quite simply, with all the building that's going on around here, their habitat is decreasing to where there is none. So even people in the newspaper, the editorial page, letters to the editor, say that they feel all the wild animals should be eliminated or driven to strictly the forest. Well, the problem is they're building up all the forest and eliminating the places for the deer to go. Subsequently, I'm also told they're God's creatures, let God find a way to care for them. Well, He has me. The big problem that I'm short of funds now, and it isn't getting any better. So I need your help to keep feeding the deer, to keep posting the videos and the slideshows of the deer. Now, what also happens with our videos and slideshows, they go worldwide to children's hospitals, for kids that are stuck in the hospital. It helps them, gives them a calming effect. The nurses show them to the kids. Schools show the deer photos and videos to the kids in school to help them learn about conservation. Since my wife has been going to the daycare, adult daycare, I found out that I now have probably 50 people, or 50 daycare centers, that are showing my videos and slideshows to the adult people in the daycare centers, because it gives them something to relax with. For those of you who aren't familiar with Alzheimer's, it is a bad, bad disease. I used to laugh at all the jokes about Alzheimer's, just like everybody else does. You know, it's funny thing about Alzheimer's, they wake up in the morning and they meet a whole new group of people. That used to be one of the standard jokes that the comedians did. They don't use that anymore because they're all getting old and they know people that have Alzheimer's. So I don't laugh at those jokes anymore. And what I find is my videos have a calming effect on people. It has a teaching effect, so do my slideshows. If you enjoy the videos and slideshows, then I ask you to help me. Because unless I start getting some help, there aren't going to be any more videos and slideshows. Because the deer won't be coming, because I won't be able to feed them. So please, if you like the deer, help me take care of them. Again, go to http://www.buttercups-Deer-Haven.net/ all capitals feed-the-deer.html. Pick a pay program that you want, or just donate one time. Every penny counts. There is no administration fee. Every cent that comes in goes to care for the deer, either feeding them or medically caring for them. I thank you. Again, my name is Bill Bennett. This is Buttercups-Deer-Haven. Home address 2812 Northwest Monterey Place, Monterey. They spell it differently than it should be. Place, Corvallis, Corvallis, Oregon 97330. My phone number 541-754-6918. If this sounds a little unscripted, it's because it is. If I'm hesitant in my speaking, that's because I have MS. At times I have a little difficulty speaking. I have a great deal of difficulty standing at times or walking, just like everybody with MS. And it's something else you may want to look at. Go on Facebook to the MS Stumble and Fall Society. We have over 1,060 members right now. If you know someone with MS, tell them about us. It's a great place for them to come. It's a place to talk. It's a place to relax and a place to discuss your problem. In the meantime, please help us here at Buttercups-Deer-Haven. I thank you so very, very much for your time. Have a great day.